Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Golden Bachelorette Jonathan Rone gushes over new girlfriend. Golden Bachelorette suitor Jonathan Rone was a fan favorite from the moment he stepped out of the limo on night 1. Everyone thought for sure he would at least be going to the final 4. However, fans were shocked when Joan Vassos made the decision to send him home before hometowns. Many hoped he would be the next Golden Bachelor. However, he announced on after the final rose that he had met someone and was very happy. Now that the cat's out of the bag and he's not hiding her, he's gushing over how wonderful she is. Keep reading to find out more. Jonathan Rone didn't find love with Golden Bachelorette Joan Vassos. However, he did find love on his own after leaving the show. Now, it seems he and Michelle Zimmerman are only getting closer. He commemorated turning 62 years old with a sweet post along with photos and videos of the two of them together. They both appear to be incredibly happy. Jonathan captioned his post on Instagram by saying, "Birthday bliss 62 balloon. We celebrated my 62nd birthday this weekend. Born in 62 and turned 62. So grateful and blessed for all that I have and don't have. The moments shared between Michelle are truly special. I'm loving her heavy black heart rose." Michelle has her own Instagram set to private so fans cannot see if she posted something sentimental for Jonathan's special day. Jonathan Rone went on his Golden Bachelorette journey looking to fall in love again. He didn't find love with Joan Vassos, but she did get him ready for his second chance at love. He is grateful for the opportunity and doesn't feel he would be where he is today without having done the show. As far as Michelle, he says she is his bomb. When Jonathan's first marriage ended unexpectedly and in heartbreak, he didn't know if he could ever love again. He went on the show for Joan and let all his walls down. The two did share some incredibly special moments together, including their prom. It didn't work out with her, but it did lead him to Michelle. Now, he's enjoying living life to the fullest and beginning his new chapter, his second chance at love. What do you think about Jonathan and his new girlfriend Michelle? Stay tuned for more updates. Golden Bachelorette, Jonathan Rone gushes over new girlfriend. Jonathan Rone, one of the most charming and unforgettable contestants from the inaugural season of the Golden Bachelorette, is making headlines again, not for roses handed out or hearts stolen in a competition, but for his newfound love outside the spotlight. The former contestant recently sat down with a popular lifestyle magazine to gush about his new girlfriend, leaving fans delighted and curious about the woman who managed to capture the heart of one of reality TV's most eligible Golden Bachelors. A connection beyond the cameras. "It's funny how life works," Jonathan said, his eyes lighting up as he leaned forward in his chair. "I spent weeks on national television, looking for love in this whirlwind of dates, conversations, and rose ceremonies, only to find someone who wasn't even on my radar at the time. It's as if fate had a better plan for me than I did." Jonathan met his girlfriend, Sarah Winters, through mutual friends just months after his journey on the Golden Bachelorette wrapped up. Sarah, a 57-year-old art gallery curator from Santa Fe, had never even seen an episode of the show. "She wasn't interested in my 15 minutes of fame," Jonathan laughed, "and I think that's part of why I was so drawn to her. She saw me for me, not the guy handing out roses on TV." The first meeting. Jonathan vividly recalls their first meeting at a casual dinner party hosted by a mutual friend. "I walked into the room, and there she was, standing near this gorgeous painting, talking about brush strokes and the meaning behind abstract art. I was mesmerized not just by her beauty but by the way she spoke with such passion." Sarah, on the other hand, admitted to being somewhat skeptical of Jonathan's intentions at first. "I'd heard he'd been on a reality dating show, and honestly, I thought, oh, great, here's a guy who probably enjoys attention more than anything. But then he started talking about his kids and his love for woodworking, and I saw a completely different side of him. He was grounded, genuine, and so kind. A love that blossomed slowly. Unlike the fast-paced, high-stakes environment of the Golden Bachelorette, Jonathan and Sarah's relationship developed at a more natural pace. We didn't rush into anything, Jonathan explained. We took our time getting to know each other. I think that's what makes this feel so real and solid. Their first few dates were a far cry from the extravagant outings Jonathan had on the show. Instead of helicopter rides and champagne dinners, Jonathan and Sarah opted for hikes in the New Mexico desert, afternoons exploring art galleries, and quiet evenings cooking together. There's something so special about sharing those simple, everyday moments with someone, Jonathan said. It makes you realize that love doesn't need all the bells and whistles, it just needs authenticity. Blending families and building a future. One of the biggest milestones in their relationship came when Jonathan introduced Sarah to his two adult children, Emily and Nathan. I was nervous, he admitted. As a single dad for so many years, my kids' opinions mean everything to me. If they didn't like Sarah, it would have been a deal breaker. Fortunately, Sarah won them over almost instantly. She's warm, intelligent, and has this amazing way of making people feel comfortable, Jonathan said. Emily and Nathan adore her, and seeing them all laugh and bond together is one of the greatest joys of my life. Sarah, who has a grown son of her own, shared similar sentiments about blending their families. It's been such a joy getting to know Jonathan's kids. We're all still finding our rhythm as a blended family, but there's so much love and respect between us. It feels like we've known each other for years. Learning from the past. When asked about his time on the Golden Bachelorette and how it shaped his outlook on love, Jonathan was candid. That experience taught me a lot about what I want and don't want in a relationship. It also made me realize the importance of being vulnerable and open to new possibilities. But at the end of the day, real love isn't something you can manufacture. It's something you stumble upon when you least expect it. Sarah chimed in, adding that Jonathan's reality TV stint has made for some entertaining stories. He'll tell me about these over-the-top dates and dramatic moments, and I just laugh because it's so far removed from the Jonathan I know. The man I fell in love with is someone who prefers a quiet night in over a fancy evening out, someone who would rather build a bookshelf than argue over a rose. What's next for the happy couple? Though their relationship is still relatively new, Jonathan and Sarah are already looking toward the future. We've talked about traveling together, Jonathan revealed. Sarah's always wanted to visit Italy, and I've been dying to show her the small village in Ireland where my grandparents grew up. As for marriage, the couple is taking things one step at a time. We're not in a rush, Sarah said with a smile. Right now, we're just enjoying this incredible journey together. Whatever comes next, we'll face it hand in hand. Fans react. Unsurprisingly, news of Jonathan's new relationship has sparked a wave of reactions from fans. Social media is abuzz with messages of support and curiosity about the woman who has captured his heart. She sounds perfect for him. One fan commented on Instagram. I'm so happy he found someone outside the show. It proves that love can happen anywhere. Others have praised Jonathan for staying true to himself throughout his journey. He's always been one of the most genuine contestants, and it's clear he's found someone who complements him beautifully, another fan wrote. A love story worth celebrating. Jonathan Rone's journey from the Golden Bachelorette to finding love in the real world is a reminder that sometimes, the most meaningful connections happen when you least expect them. As he and Sarah continue to build their life together, their story is sure to inspire others to remain open to love whether it comes with a rose or not. I feel incredibly lucky, Jonathan said as the interview wrapped up. Sarah is everything I didn't know I was looking for. She's my partner, my best friend, and the person I can't wait to wake up next to every morning. If that's not winning at love, I don't know what is.